Hey everyone, Sophia here from My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel. This is day 2. Well, actually it's the first day in Ohio. We're at Scott's parents' house. I have no idea what we're doing today. I know there's a big event in the town, 2 towns over, where they're doing reenactment of D-Day landing in Normandy. So that's going to be fun. It's World War II stuff. We want to spend some time in Geneva in the lake because we're on Lake Erie here. So I don't know, and then we have Scott's brother coming over tonight, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm not showing too much of the inside of the house and people because, you know, some people feel funny about camera, but, you know, there'll be plenty to see anyway. So I just took a shower, I need to put on makeup, and we have breakfast, and then I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I hope you can hear me. There's a lot of wind. We are at Brent's Apple Orchard. And I think it's in maybe Sheffield Township, or I'm not sure. But anyway, it's right next door. And we come here every time to take pictures of Scott, and at the beginning just Edward in front of the sign, and then we do the same thing with Willie, and then so every time we come here we take a picture, so it's pretty cool. We're just going to tour the orchard a little bit and see the store, probably buy some apples and donuts and, you know, whatever else they have. But this is one of the local business that has been prospering very well over the past 20-something years. So support your local business. If you are in the Northeast Ohio, you all know about Brent's Apple Orchard. Come by and visit them. Get in early so you can get the specialty donuts because they run out really fast. And it's really too bad we're having bad weather today. But here is the main building, and when you go in you can actually see all of the equipment they use to make the apple cider. And this is actually new. That patio here, they didn't have that the last time I was here, but I think they changed owners, and that's probably why. Look at all the apples. Look at this collection of old stoves. That's really neat. Look at this old stove.
It says home.
You see? A radiant home.
Does that mean I
And then
can go
they
inside
have
there?
these are, listen, that's the way people used to heat up their house. And you know what? They work better than the stuff we have now, and they were more efficient. You know what the problem was, Willie? They were polluting. That's the problem.
I feel like anything does that.
Here's Brad.
Yep.
Here's the sign. Okay, so they moved it up a little bit, so I
Edward,
got to
come
take
here.
the picture. Come on, Ed.
I gotta see if I can lift you. I have a feeling they don't use this one.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
They do?
Yes.
Looks like
They
it's
would, they'd have to go like this
Yes.
instead of like this.
I think they do both, Willie.
If they do both, okay, yeah.
Do you see any donuts and stuff you like?
I see popcorn.
You want popcorn? Do you want some apple cider?
Yeah, I would like some.
All right, so get your, see if they have mini bottles. Ooh, look at that Hoosier hutch over there. That's cool. How wonderful is this? You're taking pictures to show your friends? All right, Scott, while we're here, we might as well get some stuff.
What is it that we get?
We get the Vidaya onion.
This, right?
Is that it?
This is...
Apple, yeah, get some apple stuff, and then the
And then they
Vidaya,
have
if
the
you
hot
see it.
today.
That is down at the barn down there.
What's that?
slushy?
Pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's nice, huh? Apple cider slushy. Yum.
It's been a long time since I've had a slushy.
It's been a long time you had a slushy. How'd you like it?
It was good. I can taste the apples.
Yeah? No brain freeze yet?
No.
Did you see the tree behind you has a face?
Ah!
So this is the new covered bridge, which they built a little bit after we left. Probably 2006 maybe. When did they build it, Brad? 06 or 07? About that time, yeah. Here's the map of Ashtabula County. This is Lake Erie and we are here. And there's a lot of covered bridge in the area. Lots of them. Old ones, new ones, but the one we are on is right here. There's an older bridge, is the covered bridge of Ashtabula County, and if you remember the sleigh I have downstairs in the basement, it has this bridge on it, Allen Bridge. Right there. Where are we looking at? Oh, look at that. Well, guys, you be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Looks a little steep here.
That one looks steep. The one all the way over there. Look how steep that is.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Yeah, okay. You're a little bit close.
All right, nobody.
Get closer.
Okay.
All right, let's not. Chinese hot dog house. Never been here before. I'm not sure if it's new. It has to be because I don't remember it. Hey Scott, how does it feel being back home? Okay.
Say that, Dad.
How does it feel?
Mind-boggling.
Why?
Why? Well, it was a different place when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Main Street was alive.
Yeah, there were actually stores on Main Street.
Yeah.
There were actually high-end stores on Main Street. And, you know, this area had a lot more, you know, there were a lot more buildings on it. So, yeah.
So this is Ashtabula Harbor. They bring in lake areas all the way in the back here. They bring in ships with gravel and sand from Canada. And I guess that goes on to barges or trains. And then it travels all over.
Now over, you see where they have that half dome.
Yeah.
Okay, now that is an international dock.
Oh, okay.
And we get ships that have come in from the St. Lawrence Seaway down into Lake Erie and into here, and they do cargo over there. International.
No, I have someone on this one.
And look at this pretty house here.
Or you could make it into a really fine dining.
Yeah.
And then they have the Marina Museum over there. headed to Conneaut, and that's right on the lake, and we are here for the D-Day reenactment. It's the largest one in the country. It's 2 days camps. You can get to see the German camps, the American camps, French camp.
Conneaut's occupied.
Yeah, Conneaut is occupied. And then tomorrow they do the reenactment of the battles, because the beaches on Erie Lake are very similar to the landing beaches of Normandy. And I have to say, yes, it is true. So we are visiting the German camp.
But and one of the reasons too is the German identity for women was very much you stay at home, you raise as many kids as possible, like that was the domain that you needed to be in. But due to the fact that it was war and it was total war, you know, women wanted to help as well as the fact that they needed the additional help. So we would do switchboard operations, we would do transcribed communications from the radios, work with teletypes, and then also we would do paperwork as well. There was another branch of Helferin, which means helper, called Stabshelferin, which strictly only did the like writing down stuff, but not and would really kind of fill in other places, and they had them for every different branch. So. Yeah, I think I covered everything on that.
And like as you were saying, like, you know, that the idea for a German woman really was to be at home raising women and or raising children and everything. We would generally be unmarried. So we would be unmarried women. So it's like, well, most of them, there would be married.
You would get a pay raise though if you did get married and have kids, but you would have to you can't be pregnant in uniform. So that's
Ah, okay.
But
So
you did
they
get pay
encourage you
raise,
to meet the soldiers and be married,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So there was definitely the idea of you got rewarded if you had kids.
So I gotta tell you, this is really cool. They have street names or French names, and they brought in props that look just like French village names, you know, like Departmental Road number 15, such and such town 2 miles away from you. So we finished the German camp. Edward wanted to see that first. I'm out of breath because we're going uphill. We're going to the French camp and see what's going on over there. You want to see the French camp, Willie?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got?
Grenade.
A grenade? Okay. What'd you think?
Sleep with one eye open.
So what'd you think?
No, this is a lot bigger than it was the last time we were here.
When's the last time we were here?
Like 02, 03, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's grown.
It's grown exponentially. This is a big thing. And it, you know, if you close your eyes and imagine just a little bit, it does kind of look like Normandy.
So they did give it a good feel.
Yeah, they do. The only, you know, there's a little too much intermingling between the Germans and the Americans.
Well, I mean, you know. But they come from all over the country.
Yeah, they do.
And some of the groups are like in a tent. Like 6 or 7 of them are coming from different states. So they only meet up once a year for this, and I think this is awesome.
Yeah, this is great. This is great. You should, you know, if you can get to this area at this time of the year, you should visit. It's pretty remarkable especially considering the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. So come to Conneaut once a year for the D-Day reenactment. It's really, really cool. I mean, you got literally like people in costume. What do you call it, Willie? Cosplay?
Yeah, cosplay.
In cosplay, and they're really into it, and that makes it even more special. Tomorrow they're doing the big landing. We're probably not going to be here because that's the day where it's the most crowded. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll change our mind. We really, really wanted to be able to browse around and not feel rushed and not be overcrowded, and it's already getting like too much for me right now in terms of the amount of people that are here. But otherwise, I think this is a really, really nice event, and seriously, if you are ever in the Northeast Ohio area around the second week of August, come to the D-Day reenactment. It's really worthy.
Put it over here on the counter for a minute. We're gonna have
We're chucking corn.
the shucking corn.
This is,
We're gonna need 9.
what you call it, sweet corn? That's local.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Adelaide is sucking off. I'm on the 3rd one already.
I am, aren't I? Boy, how much stuff? Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay.
So we're having corn. and
Corn, baked potatoes,
then- Okay. What else?
and roast beef over here.
All right.
And some of this focaccia bread.